Hello everybody and welcome to round 4 of the Manufacturers Cup Exhibition 1 here at Sardegna. We started P6 after a few mistakes during our lap in qualifying, but it's not too bad, we can try gain some places from here. After quite a chaotic start, you can see us heading through here now in a comfortable P6 while we're fighting P5 as we go for an inside move and get slightly turned in on. I think they just misjudged where we were really there as we come through to hunt them down now. As we've got the Lamborghini side by side, we leave them room on the inside because of the wall, and they managed to get through. Good move by them. Now heading up into the hairpin, you can see we're quite clear of the guys behind, but then into the hairpin they both misjudged the braking, hitting me off and essentially taking me out, not on purpose I don't think, but I'm down to P11 and then Blaze in P3 as a big incident on the grass, and that is the trickiest corner of the track. We had a lot of that corner of the track as down to the hairpin now. We had JJ up the inside, I left him room, and then lost the back end on exit, accidentally turned into his car. And on lap 2 coming into turn 1, I tried to go up the inside of JJ, just managed to make it work, but JJ managed to hold it on the outside. Brilliant from him. And then on lap 4 we're right on the back of the Nissan for P10 as we go for the inside move now and managed to get a double overtake with late braking. If I'm honest, I didn't mean to do that, but I'm glad I managed to make it work. And we had JJ down on the outside, somehow managing to get that move done. Unbelievable. And then I just couldn't get him into the next turn, didn't have enough pace down the straight on the Porsche. And then on lap 8 we come into the pits for softs and come out in P9 on lap 9, so it's not too bad. We have made a few positions since the incident at the start. And then coming down on lap 10 now, we could see the two people we have undercut in the pits, and we're up into P7, and then turned in on us a little bit there. And then on lap 13 we were side by side with Mr. Lin, the Subaru. We tried to get him around the outside, but this guy was crazy at defence. He did that for about 3 laps in a row. And then we just had to try hunt him down as best we could. Then lap 13, Karim Power managed to get past us on the inside of the hairpin. Good move by them, some good late braking. And then on lap 14, we really start to hunt them down. I tried to go at the inside of Karim Power, can't manage it. Karim Power on the outside of Mr. Lind. And we just keep in our same positions. You can see how close us 5 are. This is the battle for P6 between us all on the penultimate lap of the race. There's 5 of us within the space of about half a second, maybe a second maximum. And then you can see on the chase cam as well, we go off onto the grass. JJ manages to get through and we have to try to defend on RSR Bounty, the Belgian driver. Tried to get us around the outside, and their Porsche has amazing acceleration speed, so I really had to try getting the draft of everyone in front on the straight. And then coming up into the straight now, we can see how close everyone is. We could see people looking for possible moves to go through. They're keeping the draft until the hairpin, get the move done as late as possible as he tries to go around the outside up there. The French driver around the outside of Mr. Lind and managed to make it work. Brilliant move, and JJ nuzzles his way past as well, as we are now on the back of Mr. Lind trying to get past. Then we come up to the trickiest corner of the track. I was very on edge because look at the cinematic cam, you can see how close we all are, and then Mr. Lind goes off and gets a little bump from the guy behind, so he manages to keep side by side with us. And then into the corner there's contact and JJ spins round. As we go into this view now, you can see on board with me, the inside line is to the hairpin. I go for it, and then obviously late braking from everyone. Subaru's nowhere to go, I know where to go, JJ's nowhere to go. It's just all come together, and it's very unlucky incident. And then on the final lap of the race now, it's still very close between us all. Karim Power has just walked away now as us two are battling. The final lap of the race coming through the trickiest part of the track, and we made contact. We both went into the wall. RSR Bounty spun round, and I will take blame for that. That was completely my fault. As you can see coming into here now, I go to turn in, thinking that he'd go past and I could possibly get switched back, but obviously he's leaving me room on the outside, so he brakes more than he should. But I'm thinking that I could get a switch back. I just thought he'd go through the corner, and then it all unfolds from there. I'll take completely blame for that. That was my fault. Obviously, I did apologise in chat afterwards in the race, but obviously he was quite rightly annoyed. So yeah, my biggest apologies to him. As yeah, we hunt down Mr. Lin now. I still didn't get a penalty, so I don't think it's completely my fault, but if there was to blame someone, it would be me. And after a very difficult race, we come through to finish a very nice P8. Thank you all so much for watching, and again, my biggest apologies to RSR Bounty. Sorry for the late upload, I've been busy with school at the minute, so yeah, I'll try and get the next video done as soon as possible. Hope you enjoyed this chaotic race, and I'll see you all in round 5.